When you come back to the oboe after a layoff, even if it's only been a few days, but especially if it's been a week, a month, more even than that, it can feel terrible. And you tend to doubt yourself, and you tend to doubt the equipment, and it's really hard to know even how to start. Let's do a long tone meditation around that. Play a note, any note at all. Hold it for as long as you can stand it. It feels terrible to come back to the oboe after a long break. The reed in your mouth is either too old or too new, and maybe you don't even remember if this was supposed to be a good reed or a bad reed. It doesn't matter, actually. Play that note again, and notice where the response is. Is it right at the tip of the reed, or is it further back? Now that you know how this reed wants to start, can you focus on the initiation of the sound for your next long tone? Let's get right into the best part of the sound, just as quickly as possible. On this next long tone, let's explore your dynamic range, with a crescendo and diminuendo on the air. How small and how large can you be, without disrupting the pitch and quality of the sound? Was that really all that your oboe and reed would allow? Let's do another one. Try to start and end even more softly, and really fill up the room in the middle of the note. Beautiful. Maybe this time, let's really pay close attention to the very end of the note. Make sure that the sound stops when you want it to, not when the reed says to. Where is your pitch center? Often, when you come back after a layoff, everything sits very sharp and up. Might you reach down for the pitch floor on your next long tone? You can use a tuner or a drone, sure, but it's also okay to be guided simply by the sound. The more deep and rich and beautiful it sounds, the more likely it is to be in tune. The oboe wants to play in tune. See if you can get out of its way, and just allow that. On this next long tone, notice the tension in your fingers. Do you need to be holding on to the oboe this tightly? Try to relax and let them be soft on the instrument. The keys are tiny. Don't squash them. And now on our final long tone, let's begin to just move your fingers on the air just a little bit. We're moving on into the rest of the practice session now, so let's just start to move. Beautiful.